What's going on, everybody? Breck Michael here, and I'm back on the attack. It's my shotgun. What do you think of when you hear the words power? Energy. Do you think of Thomas Edison, Ford trucks, potato clocks? Well, toss that shit out the window, because the correct answer is D, Jeremy Fragrance. Jeremy Fragrance, aka Daniel
Trzynski,
is a giant influencer on social media for the fragrance community. Do you remember when you were 16 and you finally decided to head over to the local CVS to buy some cologne? Any random scent would do, and you've stuck with that for the next 8 years. Well, make that your entire personality and then also become fucking batshit crazy. That's our boy Jay Frag. Now, if I showed you this video...
Top 10 compliment getters for women. Carolina Herrera, good girl. Great sexy fragrance, a bit fresh, a bit sweet. Mon Guerlain.
You'd probably think, hey, oh, wait, what's wrong with that? Huh? What's up? He's in a suit. He looks good. What's the matter? But if I showed you this video...
So I didn't eat since 30 hours, or actually much longer. Now I'm going to try the smell of the taste of a salad leaf and tell you if that tastes fantastic. It smells like absolutely nothing.
You'd probably go, what? Probably also think, I didn't know David Hasselhoff released a second one of those. Hey, whatever, let's keep it rolling. Yeah, Jay Fragrance slipped on a slope like 2 years ago and has refused to gain his footing back. I mean, he's still a giant social media influencer, but he's a little, cuckoo. A little wacko. Well, Now, when you're waking up in the morning, feeling like P. Diddy, gonna grab your glasses or something, what's the first thing you do? Well, you probably have some breakfast. Just a normal breakfast, maybe some oatmeal, maybe some eggs. Well, Jeremy also does eggs, but he doesn't do eggs like you or I. He does eggs the fragrance way.
So I didn't eat for 36 hours. Now I'm eating the first time again.
And you go, great, all right, looks like soft-boiled eggs are off the menu for the rest of my life, but at least I can have my Nutella Sammy. Oh, right, pizza?
The smell of pizza. Okay, let's smell it. I want to have sex with this pizza. I'm sorry, but it smells.
Protein powder? Can we keep protein powder?
Oh, yes! Yes! No wonder they say that goat milk is the most similar to mother's milk. It smells so gorgeous.
Doug, what the fuck? I mean, personally, I'm like a nut milk kind of guy because it's the closest to daddy's seed. But like, just eat the food. Just eat the food. Why are you making this weird? Just eat the food. I mean, it's not a surprise that someone with this body has a weird relationship with food. I mean, he looks good, maybe? I don't think he looks great. I mean, he's very skinny. Good for him. And I know what your next logical conclusion is. Drugs. Surprisingly, not so. At least in his words. And he has some words for you druggos, for your drugs, for your drug heads.
Hey, it's just protein powder, all right, guys? This is just protein powder. A woman passed me and she's looked, and I said,
So some people think I take drugs, and it's funny. This is protein powder. If I would really put this under my nose, but again, guys, since I'm doing this since 7 years, every day, power. If you take drugs or some type of unbalanced stimulant, let's say you got power for 1 day or two.
So I can see where he's like coming from. Kind of. Not really. And he's sober, allegedly, I guess. I mean, he doesn't put chemicals in his body. They stay outside the body. Okay? Gotta smell fresh. But what a sweet little human interaction. You know what I mean? You're like, I'm gonna get my steps in, I'm gonna take a walk, and then you see a guy shirtless holding a bag of salad with protein powder all over it, eating it with his hands like a fucking chimpanzee, munching it down like a cartoon character, and Totally a normal thing. Totally not something someone on drugs would do. That's for sure. And you're like, all right, well, maybe the weird stuff, maybe everyone has a weird moment. Maybe that's it. Not. Check this one out.
Sexy men's fragrances. Let's see if this woman will respond. Can you tell me what fragrance is sexy for?
As you can see, Jeremy is at his local library, cornering victims, asking them about perfume. The guy in the back flees, sensing danger is imminent, trying to get out of that situation before it even starts.
Men, which do you like for guys? What is a sexy fragrance? Dior Sauvage, Creed Aventus, Bleu de Chanel. Do you know?
Chanel.
You like Bleu de Chanel?
The guy, sensing a bloodbath isn't going to happen, actually comes back and sits down where he was. The woman, listening to Jeremy's suggestions, just fucking shoots one back at him. And the case is closed. Everyone gets to go home happy. Everyone gets to go home safe. I just don't understand, like, how deep of a knowledge you can get on cologne. Like, I've had the same one for about 4 years, and I know that it's Ralph Lauren and Blue. That's it. That's as far as it goes. I lost the cap. I don't know where that is. That's as far as my knowledge goes, and I don't care. It's fresh, it's nice, it smells.
Tell me what fragrance is sexy. Tell me.
Tell me your favorite scent. Tell me your favorite scent. I'm gonna fucking... Now, some people like to claim that Jeremy has bipolar disorder, really high highs, really low lows, but I don't know where you'd even get that idea.
Sure, yeah, baby! Power! All right.
I don't see it. You know what I mean? I just think he's a little eccentric, you know, a little weird. It is cool to learn what Homelander does in his downtime, you know? That's pretty cool. It's a cool little BTS. You know, this is a long con that Amazon has been pulling.
It's a mint bomb. For all of you, man, I want to have sex with this fragrance.
This man wants to fuck everything. I'm talking pizza, I'm talking smells, other stuff. This guy is a fuck machine. And you can see with his body. You know, he knows, he works on it. But he wants you. He wants you to know that he works on it.
Man, I got such a good body, bro. So lean. Man, I'm so ripped. It's almost too much. I'm so ripped.
This is like a tick that he has, you know? It's like, I gotta say it. It's the elephant in the room. It's what everyone's talking about. It's my body.
How to unbox a fragrance. You do it like this, guys. You open it like this. I know this is a funny video. I basically wanted to show my six-pack.
I'm sure I would bet money. If this was a DraftKings bet, I would bet money that this guy shits in front of a mirror so he can flex his pecs while he flexes his asshole. I don't know. I'd put money on that. But I can't down the guy. The guy puts his routine into the little things, which I heard is good. I don't know. I don't exercise, but heard that's good.
But I would just go for Nautica Voyage, the best high heat fragrance.
And now I do some jump ropes. Kick some ass, baby.
Have you seen how close that was? Man, I just had a nice sprint.
As he said before, though, I mean, he's really into this lifestyle. He's been doing this for 7 years, which is a crazy long time to be into smells. But, you know, he's done a lot to achieve it.
I ate shit, and that's not a joke, and it wasn't very much voluntarily. Sometimes you hear this saying, I would eat shit for my dream.
Now, if there's anything everyone can agree upon, it's probably the fact that we'd all eat dog shit for a DeLorean. Because that's everyone's dream. That's everyone's dream. Like, don't lie to me and don't lie to yourself. Now I'm going to let this next one play out. It's a little longer than usual, but it's an experience. It's something.
So I'm addicted to sugar. My favorite addiction of sugar is dates. So I love dates. And yesterday I had an over excess of dates. I took dog shit and mixed it with the dates here. But even then, here are the dates. But even here, I gave myself the option that they are still wrapped in the package right here, and I could still technically eat them because they didn't touch it.
All right, now is addiction bad? Yeah. Is it tough to kick? 100%. Dates? I don't know. I feel like the worst thing that could happen when you OD on dates is like you shit your pants in public, which sucks, but dates? I don't get it, dude. I don't know. He ate the shit. He ate it. He ate the dates in the separate baggie and then also ate the shit. I don't know if that was like a related situation, but he ate the shit. And I don't know, man. Unless the dates are full of cocaine, just go buy more dates. There's more dates than just those. Those aren't the last of the dates. Knock on your neighbor's door, 4 a.m. Dude, I need dates. And they're like, my 4 a.m. date stash. I'll be right back. I don't know. Maybe that's why I don't have the power. Power, man. So that's where we're at with Mr. Fragrance today. But I mean, the guy's got to have a plan for the future, right? It was a poor setup, but this is actually the first video I had ever seen of Mr. Fragrance before I went down this whole rabbit hole. And dog, if the last one was weird, this one, fucking bring out the baker and take the cake, because this one's wackier.
And the last one I don't talk so much about is Perry Ellis 360 Red. I love it, man. It's the dildo of the fragrance industry. And yeah, it's not so funny actually. Still don't know how to talk about the topic of masturbating. It's difficult, man. I do it, but I don't come. And, you know, it's like if I can be that honest, but it's simply to boost my power type of vibe. All right, ultimately, of course, I want to have a girlfriend and a wife. Turning that girlfriend into a wife and have great kids.
What a lucky lass that's gonna be. I'm sure she's out there, dude. She probably sells dates, has a date farm. You want dates? Fucking go to the date tree. How do dates grow? I don't know. So as you can see, a lot of the videos I showed today were screen recorded. You know what I mean? I try to stay away from clutter and like words and stuff. I try and download it, blah, 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 blah. But Jeremy actually deletes like 80% of his videos, TikToks, shorts. He says it.
So how many videos I shoot per day? How much content per day? You can say about 22 pieces of content every day. And the next day I delete 80% of those because it's survival of the fittest. Only the best videos and best pictures survive.
I actually had to work with like a compilation video I found with all of his stuff. So shout out to Mateo, something like that. His channel link is in the description if you want to check out the full compilations. There's a couple videos I wasn't able to put into this video just for time. It's an adventure. It's always fun. So keep up the good work. Everyone else have a great Saturdays. No other day. Have a great Saturday for like 3 years. And all the other days are going to suck. So, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I say fuck you in your fucking ass if I want to say that. And unless this video gets blocked for whatever reason.